All right, welcome to the first show of 2024, the Bradley J and Shayla show. And since I said her name, that's right, she's returning for a second season. She's not a guest star anymore. She's a co-star on the show.
I've never been a guest star. This is my show and you are my sidekick.
You have always been right. I'll just let you have that one. I don't want to start the show off by arguing with you. I do want to start the show off with you though, asking you this question. How would you, Shayla, like to smell like a Girl Scout cookie?
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
You
Specifically,
actually,
which Girl Scout cookie?
okay, so Target is selling this like deodorant, body spray, body wash, shampoo. I'm not organized yet because I'm setting things. Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. We're starting
Shampoo.
2024 off on a bad note. Be prepared.
So you can get deodorant, body spray, body wash, shampoo, and conditioners, and they're inspired by Girl Scout cookies. So there's like, of course, there's Thin Mint. There's peanut butter, caramel coconut, shortbread, and lemon cookies. So I want to ask you to kick off the 24 show. Which of those cookies would you want to smell like?
Thin Mint.
I know, right?
I'll smell minty fresh all the time.
You
Ooh,
already smell.
with a hint of chocolate. Love
You
it.
already smell minty fresh, Shayla.
Oh, stop.
Gustavo told me I don't have any personal experience with that, but Gustavo told me you smell sweet like Thin Mints all the time. Is it Thin Mints or peanut butter is the other one? I would be hungry like all the time if I ate that.
What if you smell like peanut butter? I feel like dogs would be insanely attracted to you. That could be dangerous.
They're already attracted to me, so I'm with it. So it's 2024, so we got to talk about New Year's resolutions. I'm not a big fan of New Year's resolutions. Though I do, Shayla, have to say, I thought this year I might be a little different. So I decided I'm not going to ask people and I'm not going to come up with my own New Year's resolution. But I think we all know that Alexa has great suggestions when you talk to Alexa. So I have Alexa here. Alexa, this is Bradley J, and I want you to help me with my New Year's resolution.
The key to a New Year's resolution is to make it practical and realistic.
Oh.
My algorithms indicate that you lack discipline to adhere to arbitrary limits on your diet spending or alcohol consumption.
What?
So why would you spend 2024 a prisoner to unrealistic, even punitive aspirations? But if you insist on a resolution,
I do.
Try this.
Okay.
Resolve to eat and drink until you collapse of a heart attack with a smile on your giant fat face. Have a happy New Year, dork wad.
I can't believe you laughed at that. I went to Alexa for some serious advice, and that's what she told me to do. That's ridiculous.
That was fantastic.
I'm not asking Alexa for anything ever again. Ever again. I can't believe you laughed at that. That's ridiculous. What's your New Year's resolution?
Well, it wasn't even close to that. That was a good one.
Or I'm not using that. That's horrible. That's horrible New Year's resolution. What's yours?
I don't know. I mean, obviously, like the eating healthier, be more active. That's like everyone's New Year's resolution, but I say it every year.
Right.
Travel more. I've got a couple trips in mind this year that I'm going to go on. So
Is that a New Year's Is that a New Year's resolution though? Travel?
Yeah. It's
really?
It's like a goal. Yes.
It's more of a goal than it is a resolution. Isn't a resolution you're supposed to change something about yourself?
Yeah, I'm going to be a world traveler. I'm changing myself. I'm going to be more outgoing.
I don't count that as a New Year's resolution. I think that's weak and horrible.
No, it counts. It counts.
I don't think so.
Someone's got to back me up. Traveling, that's a New Year's resolution.
No one's backing you up on that one.
Yes.
That's horrible.
That's a good one.
No. Here, you know what? If you want to achieve your New Year's resolution, I have an idea for you. So you need to be specific instead of vague, like, oh, I want to travel. You need to be like, I want to go here and see this. You got to be really specific because then it's more of something that you got to do. The next thing is you have to make them achievable. You can't like set some outrageous goal or something to do and then you don't do it. Like me getting married. That's just outrageous New Year's resolution. I can't do that. That's ridiculous.
I was gonna say something unattainable is like saying that I'm gonna be the president of the United States this year, but you took it as like a total. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be married this year.
you can't do that. By the
Well, you
way,
never. That girl might
hello,
be right around the corner.
hello,
See,
Shayla's mom.
no, she was totally talking about traveling, not marrying you. I'm sure.
She
Just
was
to
saying,
clarify.
no, she was definitely saying she would love to marry me. So thank you, Shayla's mom. So also you need to write them down. Like any goal, you need to write down your New Year's resolutions. Keep it somewhere where you can see it, so it's there, and then you can make it happen. Also, prioritize your goals. Okay. Don't try to tackle too many at the same time. Prioritize them and make them happen. Another one, create a plan. You need to create a plan when it comes to New Year's resolutions. You also need to track your progress, like with anything, like when you exercise, when you do anything, and seek support if you need it. Shayla, that's why I'm here. If you
Oh,
need, yes, if you need support for your New Year's resolutions,
if I
not your
need
mom.
a traveling buddy, is that what
Yeah,
you're doing?
exactly, Shayla. Don't look for your mother. Don't look for Gustavo. You come to Bradley J. Okay.
Okay.
Your mom weighed in. It's not travel. Even though she wrote traveling, she meant to put Mary Bradley J. But that's okay. I know she loves me, and I love her, and I love your dad as well. Also, the last thing you do, avoid negative self-talk, Shayla. So don't talk yourself out of your New Year's resolutions.
I will travel. It is a New Year's resolution. There.
So where would you travel like right away? What was your first trip? You have one trip or do you have many?
Well, I have two. Obviously, I mean, one I know I'm going on with the company is like the company beach trip. So I'm
Oh,
excited about that.
I
But
can't wait. I can't wait.
you're not my plus one, just to
Yes, I
clarify.
am.
No, you're not.
Okay,
And then the next one is we want to go to Northeast Brazil, which is a
you
part of
do.
Brazil that I've never been to before, but they've got like sand dunes and it's supposed to be the most beautiful water. And so we're taking like a little family trip. My mom's going, my sister's going, Gustavo's
Which,
going,
which sister?
Kylie,
The
not
youngest
the
one,
one that has a kid,
not Mariah.
not Mariah.
I
She's got
know.
responsibilities now.
I know your sister. Well, that's okay because Mariah and I and her husband and kid, we're going to get together and we're going to play in a sandbox. And also, we're going to drink Kansas water. So we're going to have a way better time than you guys are.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we are. It's going to happen.
Hmm.
Um, okay, so that's awesome. Good for you.
Thank
I
you.
want to move. I want to move on, Shayla. To I did not know this was a thing. But then again, I'm not a woman, and it only applies to women. Okay. Have you ever heard of JanuHairy, or is it JanuHairy?
JanuHairy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of this?
Yeah.
What is it?
You don't shave in January. You stay hairy. Just like what is it? No shave November and don't shave December. Same. It just continues for another month into January. So that's like 3 months you
It's,
don't shave.
it's only for women, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, guys too. I think guys will get more
But,
scruffy because they're like, it's the winter.
but we
I don't know. Be like,
obviously, I didn't get the message because I shaved last night or this
you didn't
morning.
get the message. No.
No. So do you? Because this is like what I read up on this, but I want to see if you knew it. This is where like women, they skip shaving, they skip waxing and
Yeah.
plucking, all things that women do. Because I grew up with 3 women in the household, so I know they do these things. Okay, maybe not the waxing part, but I learned that later on in life. But
Mm.
so do you partake in this?
No, not for the full month, but I mean, I won't shave as often in the winter months because we're wearing like long pants, and so it's like no one's gonna see my hairy legs. It doesn't
Okay.
matter. But yeah, some women, I mean, they'll be like, I'm not shaving my legs for the whole month. Why bother? I mean,
All right.
it is a lot of work when you think about it. Okay, do you like you shave your head? You said like every day or something like that.
No,
So
like just when I feel like it.
okay, well, think of like that much, how much surface area that is for like 2 legs. It's a lot of work. It really is. So I can see why people are like, I'm not going to shave for the month. Why bother? No one's looking at it, you know?
All right. Well, I was just curious if you knew and if you partook. I just wanted to
I,
find.
I, I don't partake, but I do go longer, obviously, like in the winter months to shave my legs because no one's seeing them except for my
Right, this,
husband, but I locked him in already, so that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, he's locked down. He's put the ring on it.
Got him.
This was a chance for me to get to know you better. Is what this was. This
So
is
now you know that I go a little longer without shaving my legs in the winter months.
Now I know I don't want to see you in shorts in the wintertime. So we're good to go. Hey, do you get excited for when the Olympics are coming up, like in a couple years? Like the Olympics are going to be back on TV. Do you get excited?
Yeah, I really like watching the gymnastics. I'm really into gymnastics. Yeah.
I am into anything Olympics. Like, I don't
Really?
care. Yeah, figure skating, hockey, like the winter, the skiing, the jumping, the moguls, all of it. Like in the snowboards and everything. And when it comes to like the Summer Olympics, I'm into everything. I love the Olympics. And I think coming up at the next Olympics, I'm going to love it even more because Snoop Dogg is going to be at the Olympics. I don't know if you heard this or not.
Is he participating or what is his Olympic sport?
What do you think he's going to do?
He's probably like a speaker or like a commentator or something. He wouldn't be in the Olympics.
He's going to be he's going to be a commentator at the Olympics.
For real?
Yes. Do you know him and
event?
I think like it says he'll be a correspondent. Here's what he's going to do. He's going to explore the city, attend events, and talk to athletes for the primetime coverage on NBC.
Oh, that's cool.
I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's just going to add to the Olympics. Like, Snoop Dogg is so cool. I don't care.
He's hilarious. So that'll be so entertaining.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fantastic, especially when he goes around the city and explores like landmarks and stuff like that. I think that's going to be cool and really, really, really fun. Okay, so before I go on to this topic, do you have any topics that you would like to talk about here in the first show of 2024?
It's all your topics today, man. But I did want to know, like, how your holidays were. We haven't talked about that. Like, how was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? Did you do anything fun?
Yeah, it was good. I went, I had time off over Thanksgiving and went to my mom's for 3 or 4 days. And then left very quickly on that 3rd or 4th day when it was over. No, I love hanging out with my mom. We hung out and then I came back and then I went back for Christmas, just a day and a half. And it was fun. We did a little, this may be something I can't tell you what we did because you might want to do it with your family. So I'll let you know next time we see each other in person. But Christmas was good. The only bad thing is my nephew's daughter got sick and they couldn't come all the way to my mom's house on that. So, and then I had 2 weeks vacation. That's how I spent. And then when I was home, I watched movies, TV, and played with my PlayStation. And that was it. People are like, "Didn't you,
dude?"
Yeah, they're like, "Dude, don't you want to go somewhere?" And I was like, "No, I really don't. I just want to stay inside. I have everything in my house that I need."
Yeah.
I don't need other things. So, how was your Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year?
Well, mine was the opposite. I had so much going on. It was just crazy. So we had Gustavo's brother from Brazil and brother's girlfriend flying to Brazil to be with us for Christmas. So they got here December 17th and they just left today. So we have had like a house full. And then Gustavo's brother was a foreign exchange student in Wisconsin, and he's still very close with that host family. So then they came into town too. And so we had a good amount of people in our house with one bathroom, a little aisle, and it was really fun though. I enjoyed having them, and now I got home from work today, and the house is so quiet. So I was like, it's fine. I get to talk to Bradley J and have someone to talk to. It's fine. It's fine.
So what'd you do for New Year's? Did you guys like just stay in the house, or did you go somewhere?
So we actually went to Gustavo's like host brother's house, and we had a bunch of people over there and hung out for the New Year. Bradley J, I stayed up until 3:30. I'm not even kidding you. 3:30 in the morning.
Were you?
I was a mess the next day. I just do not do well with like staying up that late. I just was like, oh my gosh, you would have thought I got hit by like a train the next day. I just was like not functioning.
Were you grumpy and angry? Because I've never seen that from you.
I was grumpy and angry because I was sleep deprived. I just do not do well on so little sleep. I don't know. It just
But why don't you sleep till noon? If you go to bed at 3, you get up at like noon.
I know, but part of the family was leaving the next morning, so I got up by 9 o'clock to be able to say goodbye to them and stuff.
That's 6 hours of sleep. You should have been great.
No.
Next time you celebrate New Year's Eve, I want to be there so I can see you. Or I want you to call me next day for breakfast so I can be there to see you grumpy and angry.
Next year, I am going to bed at 12:01.
Oh, I stayed up all the way and then I went to bed. Okay, so to wrap the show up, Shayla, are you a Mickey Mouse fan?
Yeah.
Are you? You like him? He's cute, cuddly.
Yeah, he's cute. Minnie Mouse. Yeah, they're adorable. Cute couple.
You go to Disney World, Disneyland, you see Mickey, and it's just all love and things like that. But Shayla, Mickey Mouse horror movie.
No.
Yeah, they've done it with Winnie the Pooh. They've done it with other classic things where they made a horror movie out of these children's stories. So here's the background. So Mickey Mouse, okay, like Mickey, the original mouse, he was called Mortimer at the beginning. That was his name. Walt Disney was going to call him Mortimer. His wife said that's a horrible name or something. It probably didn't say horrible, but said that's not a good name. You need to change it. And they changed it to Mickey, and it was Mickey Mouse. All right. I know this because I was a big fan. I'm a big fan of Walt Disney, and I love it. I grew up with it, and I have Disney Plus because I like to watch. I like to go back and watch all those movies. So anyway, of course Mickey was Walt Disney owned it, right? Well, they put out the original Mickey Mouse drawing. They put it out, and it's now public domain, so you can use it. Okay. Like because Walt Disney never would have greenlit a Mickey Mouse horror movie. Okay. Wow. So it hit the public domain on Monday, and it's an image of Mickey from the 1928 cartoon Steamboat Willie. If you want to see Mickey Mouse's premiere, you got to watch Steamboat Willie. It's a short, and you'll be like, wow, he's come a long way. And I wanted to play the trailer for you, but I couldn't upload it. So you can actually go. There is a trailer. It's called Mickey's Mousetrap. It's a horror movie. And yeah, it's somebody in a Mickey Mouse mask or top, puts on their head, going around killing people. I watched the trailer and I'm just like, okay, all right. So how does this affect you, and would you watch it, Shayla?
No, I won't watch it. I think that's just sad that you would take like a cute, innocent, like what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say creature, like a cute, like figurine from your childhood, and then you make it like such a scary. No, it's like a precious.
I'll send you the link to the trailer, and you can just watch that, or however much you want to.
Okay, because I'm not watching the movie. That'll just ruin the Mickey Mouse image for me.
There's, like I said, there's like a Winnie the Pooh one. I think they did another one, and there's like I don't know if it was Bambi or what, but yeah, you're making horror movies.
They did a Winnie the Pooh one?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really? Did you watch it?
I did not.
Oh,
I'm not into scary movies. I'm not into scary movies anyway. So there you go. I wanted to run that by you and put that in your head as you get ready for bed tonight.
Well, I will not be watching that movie in the new year.
Oh,
that's my resolution. Only happy movies.
Only happy movies. All right. I like how you roll. All right. It's going to wrap it up. It's the first show of 2024. Thanks for watching. If you watched all the way, which I think we have one person watching, so I'm just going to say thanks, Shayla's mom.
It probably is.
Love Shayla's mom. She's a great woman. Does she ever say anything like, can he please stop saying that about me?
No, she doesn't. So I'm sure she's loving the attention.
Okay. I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable or weird.
She just I'll probably see her heart. So I think she's not uncomfortable.
All right. Well, I'll probably see her out in 2024, and she'll be like, she'll just walk right by me. She'll be like, hey, it's Bradley's day. Let's get out of here. Let's go. before he sees me. All right, Shayla, always lovely talking to you. Tell Gustavo I said hi. Happy New Year to you and Gustavo.
Happy New Year! I'm excited for another year of StreamYards.
I know. Looking forward to seeing you. Oh, look. Oh, there it is. And there's her music. All right, we're going to wrap it up. Shayla, talk to you next Wednesday.
All right, bye.
Bye.